The auction hall buzzed with the chittering of Zalarian traders and the deep rumbles of Corvan merchants. Adam Chen wiped his sweaty palms on his worn jumpsuit as he stared at the holographic display showing Lot 247, a sleek, ancient vessel with lines unlike anything he'd ever seen. "That's definitely pre-war human design," Maheen whispered beside him, her dark eyes analyzing the ship's elegant curves. As a xenoarchaeologist, she had an eye for identifying lost human technology. "Look at those hull patterns. That's definitely from the old Earth colonial fleet." Adam nodded, his heart racing. 3 years of salvage work had finally paid off, giving him enough credits to bid on something worthwhile. The ship was listed as unknown origin, structural integrity compromised, recommended for immediate dismantling. The Zalarian auctioneer's translator crackled. Lot 247 opening bid at 50,000 credits. This vessel shows significant wear and poses safety risks. Galactic Salvage Union recommends immediate scrap processing. Adam's hand shot up. 50,000! A massive Corvan in expensive robes turned to glare at him. Foolish human. That death trap isn't worth the metal in its hull. The alien's bid display flashed. 75,000. 100,000! Adam called out, ignoring Maheen's worried expression. The bidding war continued for several tense minutes. Adam watched. His life savings dwindle with each counterbid, but something about the ship called to him. When the hammer finally fell at 847,000 credits, nearly bankrupting him, the other bidders shook their heads in disgust. Lot 247 sold to human bidder 7739, the auctioneer announced. Reminder: Galactic safety regulations require dismantling within 72 standard hours due to structural instability. 24 hours later, Adam and Maheen stood in Docking Bay 94 staring at their purchase. Up close, the ship was even more magnificent and more mysterious. Its hull seemed to shimmer with an inner light, and strange symbols were etched along its sides. "The hull integrity readings are all wrong," Maheen said, running her scanner along the surface. "According to this, the metal shouldn't even exist. The atomic structure is impossible." Adam pressed his palm against the ship's surface. The moment his skin made contact, the symbols began to glow with a soft blue light. A seam appeared in the hull, revealing an airlock that hadn't been visible moments before. "Adam," Maheen breathed, "I don't think this ship is from the colonial fleet." They stepped inside, and the airlock sealed behind them with a whisper. The interior was pristine, as if the ship had been built yesterday. But the design was unmistakably human, yet advanced beyond anything either of them had ever seen. "Welcome aboard the Prometheus Dawn," a warm voice said in perfect English. "I have been waiting for you, Adam Chen." Adam nearly jumped out of his skin. "Who's there?" "I am the ship's consciousness. You may call me Dawn." The voice seemed to come from everywhere at once. "I have been dormant for 847 years, waiting for a human descendant of my original crew to find me." Maheen's scanner was going crazy. "Adam, the ship's computer isn't just advanced, it's using quantum consciousness matrices. This technology is centuries ahead of anything the galaxy has ever seen." "My creators knew this day would come," Dawn continued. "When humanity was scattered across the stars, when our achievements were forgotten, when aliens would see us as inferior scavengers. They built me as a message to the future, proof that humanity's greatest strength has always been our ability to dream beyond our limitations." The ship's main viewer activated, showing the busy spaceport outside. Dozens of alien vessels went about their business, but Adam could see something different now. The subtle ways they avoided human-operated ships, the dismissive glances, the assumed superiority. "The Galactic Council believes humans are a young, primitive species," Dawn explained. "They don't know that we've been traveling between stars for over a millennium. My creators chose to let humanity appear weak, scattered, unremarkable, while they worked in secret preparing for the day we would need to remind the galaxy what humans are truly capable of." Adam felt a chill run down his spine. "What are you saying?" "I am saying that you have 47 hours before they expect you to dismantle me. In that time, I can teach you technologies that will revolutionize human civilization. Faster than light, Communication, quantum manufacturing, consciousness transfer, secrets that will elevate humanity from scavengers to leaders of the galactic community. Maheen was practically vibrating with excitement. The archaeological implications alone. Adam, this changes everything we thought we knew about human history. But Adam was thinking about the bigger picture, the way the Corvin had dismissed him at the auction. The condescending looks from alien traders. The assumption that humans were lucky to get table scraps in the galactic economy. "They expect me to scrap you," he said slowly. "Yes," Dawn replied. "The question is, will you give them what they expect? Or will you help me teach humanity to reach for the stars once more?" Adam looked at Maheen, seeing his own determination reflected in her eyes. Outside, the 72-hour countdown continued. But inside the Prometheus dawn, the future of humanity was just beginning. "Dawn," Adam said with a growing smile, "I think it's time the galaxy learned that humans don't just survive. We excel. Let's show them what we're really made of." The ship hummed with awakening power, and across the galaxy, hidden human colonies began receiving a signal they'd been waiting centuries to hear. Humanity's true age was about to begin. The aliens thought they'd bought themselves 72 hours of peace. They had no idea they'd just given Adam Chen enough time to change the universe.